Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video, I will be explaining two very essential features of Notepad++. One of the feature is basically the plugin, and in the plugins, I will be explaining how we can use compare feature if you want to compare two different files. And the other thing is the JSON formatter, which is very essential when we do our like development with JSON, or we want to read any JSON. So these are the features I'll be explaining for Notepad++, which makes it very handy for the development. Okay, so first of all, I want to explain you the way to install plugins. So there's a thing called in the plugin section. It's called plugin admins, where you can search and you can find the installed ones. You can search the available plugins and then simply hit install, which will makes it appear in the plugins like this. So what we need to do here is, let's suppose we have got a JSON um, sample, and first of all I'll be explaining how we can format the JSON using a JSON formatter. So let's suppose this is a JSON, and as you can see, it is very hard to read that. So what we need to do here is we just simply need to go to plugins, JSON viewer, and then format JSON. So once you hit the format JSON, it will remove all the white spaces which is there in the JSON, and it makes it prettier so that you can basically read it easily. So this is the one of the feature which is very important, and it is very handful when you are doing development in any part of the world. Okay, so the other feature is the compare feature. So let me just um, again do format JSON, and the other feature is compare feature. Let's suppose we have got two different files and we want to compare it with each other, and we want to see what are the differences exist in the file. That's why this feature is very handy. And what we need to do here is we need to install, first of all, we need to install the compare feature. And then let's suppose I'm doing some changes, chocolate to cat berry, or devil's food to devil's eyes. So these are the two changes which exist in the file, and I want to find out what are the differences are there in the file. This feature is really helpful when we are doing development and we want to compare our code, and we want to see what are the differences in the file, what are the other devs checked in, or we want to mark. So the way we need to do is we just simply need to go to first file which we need to compare it with, and it will always compare with the back file. So you just need to go to plugins, compare, and then click compare. So it will show you the differences in both of the files. So this is a very handful feature, and we definitely need that in our development. So you can just simply drag it here, and it will just disable this feature. So that's how you will do this. Thanks for watching this video. I'll be coming up with more tips and tricks and more videos related to development and programming. Thank you.